You want to play? You want to play a game of chess? Yeah, let's go. Absolutely. Go easy on me, Kay.
Oh, try DR again after.
Oh, you got the
Did they call you?
No, I got.
Oh, I thought they called
red
you.
again.
red light special again?
Yeah.
I don't want to like brag or anything, but I don't think I've ever gone the red light really.
Oh, excuse me. Good for you, Kiefer.
Yeah, I have to go in that hot tub tonight. My legs are tight.
Tight like a tiger.
So, queen and king, correct?
Queen.
King is the tall one that none of us believes is actually the king.
Yeah.
Shouldn't. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, because queen's on the color. We were all messed up. King was on color, and we thought, okay. Okay. Oh, shoot. Hate it when that happens.
She pulled the same move on me last time I played her.
Shoot.
I know, I was trying to set him up to do that to him.
realize that I was the fool. Anybody need anything while I'm up?
I'm good.
Okay, back in a minute.
Oh, I decided to do the carrots, and then could turn those pork chops into pork fajitas. And then the ground turkey could be like the ground beef. And there's lots of whole wheat wraps, so should be enough.
I honestly, I love those carrots.
Yeah, we could do that a little bit again.
Is it worth the sacrifice?
The what? In your hands.
Oh, in your hands do this?
Oh.
Why did that happen? What, like
on out there?
Oh, they're doing the doorway trick. You ever do the doorway trick with your arms?
No.
So you're standing in a doorway, you take your arms and you force it out against the door as hard as you can for 60 seconds. And then you step away from the door and your arms literally rise on their own. It's wild.
We used to do it as kids.
That's what
I
they're
was
doing.
gonna say, wow, sounds trippy.
Sounds very trippy.
They're screaming like wild animals over there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
interesting move. Interesting. Check.
Yeah, I know. Should I see when you're allowed to put this all day? Who goes there? Oh, no one's out here. What the flip?
Ooh.
Woo!
Looks like,
Oh, it is
looks
different
like
than when we were
Vancouver
out
in
here.
August.
What does that mean? Really?
Smoke.
Oh, smoky.
Doesn't it?
I hate when it's smoky. It even kind of smells like it too.
Hey.
Hey, handsome.
Beautiful girl.
We're gonna get locked out of here tomorrow.
I know.
100%.
Gotta soak it up.
It'll be a 15-minuter at like noon tomorrow.
Think so? Oh, is that how it goes?
Isn't it? Or is it
Actually,
Wednesday
yeah.
night?
No, you're right. It's usually. Yeah, you're right. It's usually Wednesday. Like afternoon, morning-ish. Last
We only
week-
got this yesterday?
Oh, there's that. There's that smell. There's that smell. Remember? When was the POV? Saturday? Then Sunday was the ceremony. So we had this on Sunday.
Oh, we got it Sunday.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And then tomorrow's probably closed. We lost it on Tuesday last week. So just set up all that stuff. What did you say last night? What did you say last night? I love grabbing.
I love grabbing these.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Me
Play on me.
playing with my name.
My guy was clearly 130 in that invisible HOA in the video. My guy was 135 top.
It was row.
I know.
Shit was row. I was definitely gonna watch back and feel guilty.
Oh,
I expect an apology DM.
Oh yeah, you'll get it.
If I talk to him, I'd be like, yo, I need an apology in my DM. I'll expect one.
That's what your goodbye message should be.
Yeah.
Be like, yo, I expect that by the time I get out of here, you apologize in my DMs because I'm not doing it.
I want to watch back and see if she actually was trying to backdoor me. I want to know.
Oh, I want to see that too.
I want to know.
So many things like that.
There's so many things I want to know.
But it's gonna be weird watching back and like just seeing people talk shit about you basically. So you never knew.
Being fake.
Yeah, and you just thought that you were chill.
Yeah, like, yeah, I'm going to make it seem like I'm cool with him, but I'm
Yeah,
not.
Yeah.
Probably a
Yeah.
bunch of those.
So many.
Bunch of those.
Bunch of those.
Blue lines talking shit behind your back.
Probably. I don't care though. As long as we send most people home,
Oh, exactly.
I don't really
I
care.
don't care either. I actually don't.
Don't care at all.
Get you before you get me.
Were you guys doing hypnotism in there?
Not hypnotism, but we're doing like those things like with your body, phantom limb shit. Like when you hold your arms against a door, like really hard for a minute.
Yeah.
You get out and your arms go up by themselves.
Oh, okay.
I like the leg one. I was doing the leg one to Beth. Hold your legs straight up, like on your back. You hold the legs straight for like 2 minutes. And you lower it slowly, with your eyes closed, and it like feels like it goes through the floor.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. What a day.
I like today.
Yeah, it's chill.
Anytime there's nice weather and we have outside, like, I don't even care about anything else.
Nothing.
Like,
I'm good out here.
yeah, it's when we're all cooped up.
Especially Tuesdays. Tuesdays are usually pretty chill.
Yeah, we have Taco Tuesdays. It's a good day usually.
I'm good. Call me after the storm and before.
And before. Right after, right before. And we're back in it.
Right? Right back in it. My legs are white. Holy shit. Gotta get these bad boys in the sun. Look at this. Look at this, man. This is crazy.
Knee slapper, bro. Tie them up quick time.
Hmm?
Tie them up.
I'm going to. Before we lose that sun. Got a few hours left.
You told Ty he should be the next bachelor.
Tie?
Can you imagine?
That'd be lit.
Nah.
You would actually be the perfect bachelor.
No, I would not. I'm not a good boyfriend yet.
No, that's the thing. Like, you just use the show to travel and, like, make out with girls.
Oh my
It would turn out to more than making out. Like, it would get too sticky
it is
for
way
me.
too serious.
For me, I just know how it
You would start crushing on girls, you think?
You
not crushing.
So you think you'd go through that whole process and not like anybody?
Me?
Like you couldn't go through that whole process and like just fake it.
Me?
Yeah.
I could.
So
I think it'd be very surface level.
So you'd make it to the very end, meet all these girls' families and everything,
And
then
still not have the one?
you propose?
Yeah.
That's the
You have
thing.
to propose at the end. You realize that, right?
That's the thing. I don't know.
Well, you don't have to. You really don't.
Has anybody not?
Yes.
Like, you gotta marry them at the end?
No, you have to get. You don't have to, first of all, but second of all, it's engagement.
So hold on, it's come to the end where they're like, nah.
Yes.
So like, there's 3 girls there and they're like, nah.
two.
It's 2 at the end, right?
Yeah, and then you're standing on a podium. One comes up, you have a little speech, and then you either say, you know, my heart is not with you, or something like that, and then they get rejected, and the next one comes, and you're technically supposed to get engaged to that one. But sometimes the girl has said that they're not ready. Sometimes the person proposing has said they're not ready, and then it doesn't happen. It's basically just a waste.
I would not propose to anybody.
Basically a waste.
Yeah.
I couldn't see it. Like, it's not real life.
I could.
No, that's
would
what I
not.
mean. I don't even feel like this is more real.
Yeah,
Yes.
I wouldn't be able to propose after that.
Yes, this is more real. You need time outside after this, but this is way more real.
Yeah, it's like 2 months. The batch. So you're getting engaged. I could probably find a girlfriend.
Out of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could probably.
Do you fall for girls easy?
Me? Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
I can tell.
Yeah.
I feel like you're a real lover.
Yeah.
Like you have a big heart. I
Yeah.
can see it. Jed has a really very big heart.
Yeah.
I love that about you.
Thanks, bro.
I never like guys.
Huh?
I never ever like guys.
Really? I didn't get that vibe from your stories. It sounds like
Yeah.
You what?
from your stories it didn't seem that way.
My stories.
Yeah, like we talk about like
Oh, like wait, okay.
what do you mean you
No.
never like guys? Like you meet a guy, what happens? How do you not like them? Like how does it go?
Yeah, like I just filter through them. I'm like, oh, you're not that sweet.
Huh?
I'm like, oh, you're not that sweet. You don't really like. I just like sometimes I go on dates with lots of guys.
Oh,
and
so
I'm
you
like,
roast
nah,
them.
Nah.
You're like, you're good, but you're not that good.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna. No, I just don't really like you. That's okay.
So
I
you
don't
go
really like you.
you go on a couple dates and it just goes nowhere and you just cut it off? Like
Totally.
Like you're not into most guys you
Yes.
you end up
But you're
dating.
able to like guys.
Yes.
Like you're capable.
Of course.
But you just don't like many guys. Like,
But
very
yeah,
often.
it's very rare that I'm like, ooh.
Oh,
It's very rare that I'm excited about someone.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Same.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's true too. Like for me as well, but like when I do like someone, I find that I can fall for them easily. Once I do
Once you
once
like
I
them.
choose
Yeah.
them, yes. But
Yeah,
I don't just
that's
like
different.
every girl. No, I know right away if I like a girl or not.
Oh, same.
Yeah, I know
Like
it
usually
instantly.
within the first 3 minutes
Yeah.
of meeting somebody,
Instantly.
which is pretty bad.
Not me.
You know?
Some people catch me off guard.
After how long?
Yeah, how long are you gonna wait for? Like,
Yeah, like, say you
2
go-
dates and you're like, I'm really not feeling this person.
Yeah, like say you hang out like
You
3
know right away if you're not, but I
Yes.
don't know if I am right away.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
fair.
Like I know if I'm not,
That's fair.
but I don't know if I am.
Oh, that. I like that answer. Yeah, you know right away if you're not.
Yeah, I
That's
know
what
if
I
it's
But
a
if they're
no.
just like, they're a nice person, there's nothing wrong with them, of course you're gonna give them a chance.
But knowing it's a yes, that takes me a lot more time to
Yeah.
be like,
Agreed.
That's agreed.
Agreed.
I know right away if I do not like you though.
yes,
Like you can do something and I'll be like, nope,
yes.
that's not it.
Even with people,
Oh,
same
yeah,
thing. You meet
yes.
somebody, I'm like, I don't like you. I don't like a lot of people. You'd
Seems like
be
such a petty like.
be surprised. Like I don't
I
like
don't like you.
I do not like a lot of people. Even any like first impression I had in here, I was right about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think your most accurate one was? It doesn't even have to be like rude or mean.
Rude or mean?
It doesn't have to be like this like negative, but like
What did you ask him?
like what was his most accurate presumption about somebody in here?
Oh, yeah. And you can just tell us.
Accurate?
Yeah.
Toya.
Yeah. Oh,
What?
That's a good one.
Toya was the same as when I met her. I knew exactly how she'd be, and she was exactly that way.
Oh, I guessed her very wrong.
That's a good one. That's actually. A
I
good
got
one.
Toya exactly right. Kyle, I think I was pretty
Kyle was right.
close.
Kyle, I thought he was going to be an absolute dick.
Did you?
Yeah.
Really?
Toya, I thought was going to be like super duper shy.
That's weird to me. I did not think she was gonna be shy. I thought she was gonna be pretty much exactly how she was, Toya.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could tell she was like a badass from
Yeah.
the very beginning and like didn't take shit from anybody.
Yeah.
And then like Kyle, I could tell like he was kind of a sketch, like you know, like wouldn't give too much.
Yeah.
I'm very bad at reading people.
Yeah. Who else did I guess? I didn't guess Josh.
Yeah, you're right. Josh, I didn't think that would happen.
Yeah.
That one caught me off.
That one, yeah, that
I
was
think that
fun
one caught
though.
everybody.
Day 3 drama though, I was pumped. I was like, nice.
I don't think I would have been able to foresee that one.
I knew like you both. I knew, like for you, I just knew that you'd be like obviously a homie.
Yeah.
And like be like me. For you, I was like, my first instinct was like you're acting goofy, but you're actually very like smart underneath. So I was like, you need like, I need to worry about this one, because I thought that you'd be like super like laughy and goofy and like kind of play dumb, but then like be really strategical and smart underneath.
Is that not true?
This is true.
Oh.
Like you, I thought you'd be ruthless. Like I just had this feeling like, yeah, she's sweet, funny,
Yeah.
goofy, but ruthless deep down. And I feel like I'm still right.
We haven't seen
We haven't seen it, but I know you
Yeah.
have it.
It's in the bag somewhere.
I know you have it. It's there.
Who else?
I knew we need somebody ruthless on the squad.
These are the best 3. I love our 3.
It's good 3.
100%. Who else was there? Julie? Yeah, Julie's exactly what I thought. No fans or buts.
Julie's what I thought.
Yeah. Austin. Interesting.
Brayden, yeah,
Braden's the same as I thought.
Austin.
Austin, I thought was just gonna be like a big.
did not read her right.
What do you think? I thought she was gonna be like just like really stuck up.
Yeah. Well, that, and I also thought, yeah, I guess that's what I thought. I did think me and her were gonna ride it out to the end though.
Really?
Wow. Interesting.
Really?
Tara, right away.
Huh?
Didn't like her literally on the leather couch.
Really?
I didn't like her.
Yeah.
She was just
I don't know what it was. When she
right
came in,
away.
didn't
I was
think she
like,
on the
I'm
show.
annoyed. Huh?
When she first came. Wait. Oh.
Oh, it's Roro.
Oh.
We're talking about our first impressions of everybody.
When she first came in, I didn't even know she was on the show.
What was me?
Oh my gosh.
Like,
Like, what do you mean? They
said,
were like, we knew what she was gonna be like.
Yeah, we said we knew that I knew Latoya was gonna be like just kind of a badass.
Oh,
Just,
I
like,
thought so too. Yeah.
And just like doesn't take shit from anybody.
Yeah.
That's how she was. Austin, I thought would just be like, just more like stuck up, honestly.
Oh, same.
You know?
I told Austin, I was like, I thought you were definitely gonna be more intimidating.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was gonna like you.
Exactly.
That's what I told her.
exactly what I. Yeah, that's exactly what I. She was behind me.
Oh.
She was
Yeah.
behind me walking in. She gave me a cut eye like when I walked into the line, and I was like, oh
Yeah,
shit.
it's the RBF for
Yeah,
sure.
and I was like, whoa. But then obviously, no, that's not right.
I could not read Ro.
Ro?
You ended up being way cooler than I thought you were gonna
Yeah,
be.
I thought you were gonna be like a dick, man. Honestly, I thought
Yeah,
you were,
same.
I thought you were gonna be like kind of like a.
Oh, really? That's kind of lame. Like, not that sweet.
I thought you were gonna be like a douche.
And you're
Like,
easily one of the funniest people in the house.
I think that's what they wanted me to be honest. My bio is gonna be super.
Sacrifice my bag like that? You're lucky we have spoons. Which one? This one's me?
No, and
This one?
I'll take that one. I'll take that one.
This one?
Because I can put more milk in it.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Look on you. Look on your face when I did that. It's like, oh my god.
Like I give
Look, I give a shit.
Would anybody like some lactose or lactose free?
Yep.
Uh,
You want
Sure,
sugar?
why not? No, no sugar for me.
I thought you had sugar in yours.
No, sometimes. I just ate some Oreos, so I'm good.
You go right ahead.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, book of wine.
How long does a tea bag usually need to sit?
It depends on how you like it. If you like strong tea, leave it in longer. I usually
Must be red onion in one of these, is it?
Yeah, I like to just get some color and then get
Yeah,
it
it
out of
depends
here.
how strong you want it, right?
I like strong, I think.
If you like it real strong, just leave it right in there. Just leave it in.
I'm just squeezing the shit out of it right now. You know, I might switch back over to tea when I'm in the real world.
Yeah, more teas. You're not gonna go back to your coffee jam?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not so coffee dependent as I used to be. Like the withdrawals were real.
Really?
Oh yeah. Headaches, moody.
Well, why were you having withdrawals? You can have coffee whenever you want.
Oh, I had high blood pressure.
Oh, I thought you meant because of in the house. I'm like, you can
Oh no, and I didn't know the coffee situation in the house either, so I quit all my vices
Oh.
Good
like
for you.
months before.
Oh,
Like
that was smart. I picked mine back up. yeah, I know,
yeah,
right?
you totally did.
Cheers to that.
I quit everything, and I kind of like made myself uncomfortable with everything that I was doing. Like I changed my diet, and
Good for you.
I did that with my diet. I even started eating like more like plain stuff, just so like.
same. Yep.
You bring your water too. I need to keep reminding me to drink more water.
All right.
Oh, I've probably drinking like 6 or 7 of these bottles today already.
Yeah. That's why my muscles are tight. Gotta stay hydrated.
Do you understand what the block means? Like you're gonna go home, you need votes. Why are you giving me dirty looks? Why are you calling people out? Why are you throwing shade at everyone in the house in your speech? Like,
Well, and why are you keeping it so secret that you called out Beth? I like that.
Conference with the people she likes.
Oh my god.
I like that she did that. That's a good. Okay, Austin, tell me more.
Yeah, literally.
Apparently, no, I don't know
Yeah,
how true
she's
that
got
is.
nothing to lose at this point. She needs to start divulging information.
It's like her
No,
only
and
hope.
saying exactly who you would go for.
Yeah.
Because if she tells me she's not looking at this direction and she will go that way and she's confronting them and kind of calling them out, and Braden's not saying nothing to me, that's something to consider. If Beth's telling everybody she's got Braden in her pocket and Braden is a number for that side, do you know what I mean? Like if we're dealing with sides in this house.
I cannot see Brayden going to the guys. I just can't.
Well, hopefully they both
No.
start saying something. Because technically, we can make the decision
I know we literally
in this
Right
room.
here.
That's fucked. I love it though.
And do we want to make a good move that's like better for us or better for Beth?
No, I don't think she'd have Braden.
She thinks she does, though.
That's what's funny.
I've been better to Braden than Beth has.
Yeah.
I I think me and Brady get along quite well.
I think I get along with him, but I haven't been alone with him enough.
Yeah.
And we haven't chatted.
I'm
Like,
alone
I am
with
just
him
waiting, like,
every
please
night.
pull me aside. Because it's going to look really weird if I pull you aside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every night I'm alone and we talk.
Yeah.
Has he ever said like where his targets are?
He won't say targets because he can't imagine himself winning an HOH.
Yeah, but if it comes,
And you win, you gotta be prepared.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
maybe
that's
if
the
he
burning
hasn't,
question everybody's asking everybody.
if he hasn't set his targets to you, maybe he's worried that you'd tell the boys or something. If the boys are his target.
That's another reason. But
I just want him to talk to me. That's it.
I don't think it's going to happen.
Why?
I couldn't tell you. He talked to me.
Has he talked to you, Blue Line?
Not about game.
Maybe tomorrow?
Yeah.
Day before.
The day before, good old last minute campaigning. Because I know I'm no longer doing game talk Thursday mornings. Like I'm just getting ready and that is it. And eating.
Fair.
After week 1 and 2, I'm just traumatized.
True.
Traumatized? Totally.
Yeah, like literally traumatized. I know you guys won't forget when LaToya came in. We're flipping. I was like, what the fuck? Do you remember that?
Oh,
we
yeah.
were all sitting in here. Were you in here too?
I think it's I
Like
don't
it was
know.
us four.
I'm trying to even out my wings up here. What are you talking about?
It's like, what?
What a game.
What a game. Yeah, we'll do what's best for our game. I think Austin needs to go. Like, I don't think it's just good for best game.
I wouldn't contest it that much. If that's what
Yeah.
people
No,
want, I'm
yeah,
not
I
gonna.
think she needs-
She's more of a compy. She's more of like
I'm just kind of impressed that she actually confronted Beth. I didn't think she would do that. I thought that she was giving her waterworks and they were crying about their friendship.
no, jeez.
I really wish I was a fly on the wall. I would like to hear that.
Battle of the Titans. Beth versus Austin.
Just gonna have to gun for the HOH and go from there.
I know. Can we please just win it? Let's control this vote this week and let's control the week next. Like, let's go.
Yeah.
Yep. This next one's going to be a big decision.
It's gonna be huge, and we need the power.
Yeah.
No, we do. 1,000%.
We need to shift it a bit.
Yeah, it's time to like really get this game right. I support whatever you guys decide, just so you know. Yeah, it's not the beginning of the game anymore. We're going into week 6.
Yeah.
Like that. This ain't no joke anymore.
That's crazy. Is that what we're going into, week 6?
Yeah.
Yep.
And what is it, 10 weeks?
Yeah.
Supposed to be? Well, how are they going to get all these?
10 weeks?
Would there be a
70
triple?
days.
No,
10
because
seconds.
like the finale, there's 2 people, right? Like on the finale, it's 3 people.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
So
Then
how many
one
people we
goes-
got left? 10?
One goes, and then the 2 battle it out
Yeah.
in their speech.
Yeah. It only leaves room for a double eviction.
There's a third person. The third person doesn't even go to the jury house.
No, they just wait.
They just wait.
Yeah.
It's brutal.
I wonder what they would do with the COVID, though, because it's usually on Zoom, right?
The what?
Well, like usually the jury comes back here and they're all sitting there. But when they did Big Brother All Stars, all of the jury was on a Zoom screen.
That's
All
so
of the
weird.
jury?
Yeah, I think so.
I thought it was the
jury?
pre-jury.
Yeah. it
No,
was
they
the-
weren't allowed to go back to the house. Like the people who were voting, I'm pretty sure were on a Zoom. Like we wouldn't be allowed to come back
strange.
here with like Arissa and stuff.
Even
We
like,
wouldn't
going-
be. I don't think we would be on the stage.
You don't think like going to jury is enough, like the sequester wise?
And then to come back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they did that for the Big Brother All
What's the difference of that
Star.
house and this house?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't think they sat on the stage with Julie for the Big
thought they
Brother All
did.
Stars.
I think they did.
I thought they did too.
They did.
It was on the other side of the stage, and
Yeah.
then they walked up and did the vote.
Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah.
Pretty sure they did. I thought it was just pre-jury that was on the
Were they
screens.
wearing masks the whole time?
No, not on the stage. I don't think.
Yeah. No.
Wow. Well, I hope they figured out. Watch. Maybe masks aren't even as big as a thing anymore. Maybe they're subduing a little bit. Maybe the restrictions are different now. We can do it.
Yeah, who knows?
You know what? If they're like,
Batteries.
okay, April 1st, we'll try it new. You know.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Roller. There he is.
We heard you coming.
The road show.
How'd you know it was me? You can smell my footsteps.
I didn't know it was you.
Oh, Vic. I definitely need to come in the hot tub tonight.
Yeah, we're definitely going to do the hot tub when it cools down.
I know, but what if we lose it?
Yeah. What do you mean? It's like
I wouldn't leave it too late.
What if they close the back door?
Maybe an after dinner thing? Right after dinner? It's just too hot to go right now. I wouldn't be able to sit in it for more than a minute.
Is it hot though? Because when I was out there after you guys went in, it was kind of cool. Like it wasn't as hot.
Really? Like I'm down to go as soon as the sun's like no longer inside. Like once it like you
Yeah.
know? Or like whenever. It might be good soon.
I gotta check that laundry a little bit.
Laundry.
I do. I just need to like soak the bones a little bit.
Yeah, it would feel good on my body too. A little soakity soak. I love the hot tub. I love water.
Oh wow, we're already in week 6. Holy crap!
That's insane, guys.
Yeah,
Like,
because the 5th person is about to leave, so we're moving into week 6.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
We're guaranteed to day 41.
Oh my god.
It's crazy.
I love it.
So only 29 more days after that.
Insane. Insane.
He's very much crazy.
We gotta go all the way, guys.
Oh yes.
Just gotta stick together, talk things out.
Yeah. This
If
next
we can
HOH.
finagle it, we will be the ultimate finaglers.
That word kills me.
That's what we should call our 4, the finaglers. The 4 finaglers.
Finaglers, I'm fucking down. The finaglers.
All we do is finagle.
That's actually jokes. I swear, if I go out there,
And we can do this, the finaglers.
I mean, Vic and I win.
What?
I said Vic and I win things.
I'm coming.
I'm praying.
It's coming. I'm ready.
I would love to see
Are you
that
kidding?
HOH.
I'm ready.
This
We're so
house,
close.
I'm
this
ready.
house would be shook
If
Yeah.
what?
if Tara won HOH.
That would be amazing.
It would be amazing.
It would be.
I
would
would
be.
love it.
Oh, you
Yo,
think I was happy a couple days ago? I would be dancing everywhere I
It
went.
would be so funny.
Be throwing mad high
If
kicks.
you win HOH, I will wear a shirt like that and all of these fancy accessories.
Yo,
I'm
you
sure.
heard it. You heard it. If
Get
you
it?
ever win, the first thing I'm doing is bolting to my room and getting it all together for you.
Tina, I have your outfit ready for
You
you.
said. Oh, that would be hilarious.
It would actually.
I feel like straight up.
I
if
may
I
even
don't
attempt
win,
high
I'm
heels
toast.
for the first time ever.
What do you mean?
Go tits up.
What size are you?
Toast where?
9.
We'll find a pair.
If I don't win,
Beth has a pair
Oh
for you.
fuck! I don't know.
It's gonna be a
That's
struggle.
pretty
I gotta
brave.
win.
What am I getting myself
But if
into?
you don't win, you're not going to go home next week.
You don't think so?
No. Why? How?
What if somebody did put up me and Tina?
I think me and her are
Who?
next.
Who?
The only person who might do that is Brayden. Might.
True.
That is a 1 in
Who would Jed
9
put up?
chance that you guys go up on the block.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
fuck. That would have been a burn.
Huh?
That Jed would do.
Do it, Jed. He would put up. His target would be Roe.
Me and
Yeah.
Ro. It would probably be me and Ro.
I don't think you'd go up.
Or me and Ro, maybe.
We just don't have a game relationship, you know.
Maybe like. Maybe Vic. Maybe Brayden too. Because Brayden like boldface lied to him during Vic's HOH, or he. That's the way Jed sees it.
About what?
About the vote for LT.
Oh, yeah.
They had like an hour-long discussion
Yeah.
about the whole thing. So, I don't know.
I think that's true because they both kind of said when I talked to them afterwards, they were like,
No
We're not that
offense,
mad at
but
you.
if Jed gets to be in HOH,
"You're not gonna waste it on me."
yes, he's not.
I
He's
don't
not gonna be
even
like,
mind.
I got out Tara. You know what I
Perfect.
mean?
Yeah, I know. Where's the fun in that?
Yeah.
Perfect. Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want big moves on my HOH.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'd love to get Jed out.
Oh, really? What a move, though, Vic.
Right?
That would be
Vic,
crazy.
you want to
You
talk
know
about a
it's just
huge resume
it's
move?
just a resume
My dear,
move.
if like hands down, game in your pocket.
I would do it, man. Don't say that, but
No, no, no.
Oh no, God no.
The finaglers don't talk about the finagling.
no, we fucking don't.
We do not talk about the finagles.
Nah, not
No, but him and Beth are getting very close.
like this.
Yeah.
I walked by them the other day. She's like running her hands through his hair. I'm like,
But here's the thing: who do you actually think is more dangerous, Beth or Jed?
I don't know. I feel like Beth can't win comps. Jed can.
She looks solid in Arch Rivals.
Yeah, she did.
She's been working out hard.
She's been working out hard.
Look at her. Look at even just how her arms have transformed since day one.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I look at her, I'm like, wow,
They're both big fucking targets, man.
Yeah.
they
it's-
really are.
Like that's a duo. You want a duo? That's a fucking duo.
That's a fucking duo.
Yeah.
Gotta get them out.
No, and they're starting to look like they're like falling in love now. I don't think it's just like they're just making out every now and then. I think they're
About
catching,
falling in love.
I think they are. I think they're catching. Well, maybe not like falling in love, but like
catching feels.
I don't think it's just fun anymore. Like
No.
you can tell that.
I mean, they're holding hands
sometimes-
and everything, right?
No, sometimes you walk out too, and you can tell like they were just having like a deep, you know, you feel
Yeah,
like you're
they're
walking on a
having
date.
Yeah, every time I walk in, it's like
Like they're
into,
really
like,
getting to know each
they're-
other.
Yeah, and like I was standing outside in the rain. Jed's like, "Yo, can me and Beth have a second?" I was like, yeah, okay." So I came inside, and I'm guessing they were just making out in the rain.
Yeah, they were, because she came back in and she's like, "Oh my God, it's raining." I'm like, "You were just making out with Jed." She's like, "How'd you know?" I'm like, "Well, you look really happy to be
Yeah.
standing out in rain."
I'm like, oh.
Okay, that's just weird. Actually, that makes me. That's weird.
I know, but the best part is though, Keith is like, water's like so symbolic to him. He's like, "You don't even know how much I just love." Like, I can picture you like just being like, "Oh."
Yeah.
And then they're like, "Could you go inside so we could kiss?" He's like,
You're like, dude, really?
"Fine, I'll leave my element that actually grounds me that I've missed." You know?
I miss the rain so much.
That's kind of cute, I guess.
It is cute. It'll make for a good scene. I can't wait to see how all of this plays out on TV for
Me
them.
too.
Oh, I know.
Oh, it's gonna be a
3 days a
triangle of all
week, like, what?
triangles.
This whole triangle.
Probably takes up the whole show.
No.
No.
That's so crazy. Oh, Bethel.
We just gotta win.
Yeah, it's time to. We gotta win. Let's go. You guys, you need to win this one.
Yeah. Honestly.
You need it for your resume to save us. To make a
Being
move,
so
to make a
close
statement.
this week. Now I'm pissed.
I know, but that's gonna give you so much more fire.
Yeah.
You got this. I have full faith.
I know when that light went yellow though, I was like, "Oh my God, I could win this one and the next one."
Did you imagine?
Like,
We have to make sure Ty doesn't fucking win. Ty or Beth.
I don't know what Di would do.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what he'd do either.
I hate
I
that.
think it would be Rohan and
Right.
Someone, yeah.
Brayden.
For me.
I'm just so glad that day 31 is over.
Day 31 was a nightmare.
Oh my God, I know, right?
Yeah, that was.
I think it was honestly the worst day in the house for me.
I think it might have
And
been
I
for
wasn't
me.
even in
I
your
was gonna
guys'
say,
shoes.
how could it be worse for you?
I know, I wasn't even in your shoes, and it was a brutal day.
Cleaning that was fucked.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Pat.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Pat!
Happy birthday,
Happy
Pat!
birthday,
Happy
Pat.
birthday, Pat! Like the bestie.
The bestie.
The bestie.
This is the first birthday we're not spending together. and
Oh my
freaking-
God, do you want to know what's going to be so awesome?
What?
Like if you and Matt get married, Pat can be both of your best men. You
Goes
legit.
side to side.
You legit. I had a best man. Like my gay bestie was my best man at my wedding. He did not stand on my husband's side. He was on mine. I had a maid of honor and I had a best man. And everybody's like, "Really, you're not going to put him with all the guys?" And I'm like, "No, that's my best friend.
Yeah.
He is on my side. I can have a best man too."
Good for you.
Yeah.
Huh.
But for literally, he could be both. You only need one best man.
Interesting.
It's awesome.
Never thought of that. It would kind of work out because, yeah. Huh. Interesting.
I wonder if my bestie's watching. Are you watching me, Tuna Fish? Are you watching me, Tuna?
Tuna.
What do you think of my game, Tuna?
I know. My friends will be like, get the fuck out of your bedroom and stop folding your laundry.
No, those are great though. What? Are you kidding? Staying out of all the shit.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Stay out of that.
I was really hoping one of them would start up some crazy fireworks.
Like
I actually, I know it was a joke, but I wanted Austin to have her conference. I wanted to go to the conference.
I know, me too.
I don't think I'd be invited.
It's okay, we tell you everything.
All right.
It was weird because like even today I was just sitting there doing nothing by myself, and like they both kind of just looked at me, and then they said something. They both just went to the ball pit, and I'm like, this is why you guys are on the fucking vlog. Like, you don't want me to come? Like, invite me in there with you. Like,
Yeah.
they just got up and went.
You're
in.
like, you know that if I won, I would be buying a ball pit. I want to go in too.
like it's just they're not even trying.
That was such a good answer for that question. I don't know what I would have done in the house. Be like, what do I want? Like, more Tupperware, because we have like the worst Tupperware selection ever.
That was cool. Good
My
answer.
own
That was a
personal
great
ball pit.
Yeah, that was a great one. I don't know what I'd do with that one.
I liked keys.
Yeah, that was funny too. It was just so funny because literally that morning I made eggs and he just looked at me with disgust as I made them, and I was like,
Wasn't disgust.
It was partial though.
It wasn't disgust.
Not
It
as
was
bad
more
as
just
real.
like how.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Just expected better. That's all.
Yeah.
Just expect
They look good though.
I'm not a great cook. What did you expect from me?
It's not hard to cook eggs.
Oh, I thought they were delicious.
Vic's impressed me with some of her egg cooking skills.
Oh wow.
I know.
was a
Vic keeps
lot.
saying she can't cook, but when every time you cook something, I'm like, I'm in it to win it. I like it.
Yeah, the quesadillas.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
I thought they were going to be brutal too. I'm like, you're just cutting up onion and cheese. And then I ate it. I'm like, oh yeah, works.
I love onion. I put it in everything.
Delish.
Is that all you put in that? Wow, that was good.
Cheese and onion.
Where are you going to get your Big Brother tattoo? Are we all getting them? Is that really a
Yeah.
thing?
I'm getting it on my tramp stamp.
You can match.
Thinking about getting 3, like the eye with the 9, a heart with my boyfriend's initials, and then my dog Astro's face. So it's like I love Astro, but like Big Brother, Matt, Astro.
Oh,
Like
that's
just
cute.
like
Yeah,
all black
yeah.
straight across. I don't know. It would have to be done properly. Like it'd have to
Pretty
be done right.
Yeah.
I think you can rock that.
thinking.
Let's start thinking. Start getting that mind going on that.
So my girlfriend that I think that you would just have a ball with.
Allie, or what was her name?
Yeah, Allie. Allie.
Allie.
Introductions will be made. She's wild and crazy like you, and she has a tat literally. It's like right here. Like she has to like shave so you can even see it, and it just says "Love Life." Like that's how she is. And she's like, I just want to let them know what they're getting into, you know, like.
Oh, it's
That's kind
hilarious.
of an interesting spot.
Oh yeah.
Just an eyeball.
Girl, make your stay in the night.
I am coming. I am coming. I'm gonna check the backyard and see what it's like. Now I want a hot tub. Is kind of all I'm thinking about.
Yeah, if it seems like it's a little chills, I have to fold some laundry, but my legs are sore. I'll kind of go whenever. I'd kind of prefer to go in before dinner, to be honest. I never want to go in here all full.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm traumatized from hot tubs. I remember when I was younger, there was like a viral video. Favorite viral video.
I like that Walmart kid, the yodeling area.
Really?
Yeah.
Somebody was just like, we will call it Idaho.
Yeah.
I've always wondered where like names come from and places. Like who made the decisions for these?
Yeah.
Who had the final say?
No idea.
One of the really trippy things about Calgary is like there's like little quadrants and stuff and little subdivisions, but in some of the subdivisions, like I lived in a subdivision that was like the Beddington subdivision, and every single street is Beddington something. So it's either like Beddington Drive, Beddington Crescent, Beddington Avenue, but all the signs say Beddington, and you just have to look for like the little.
That's a little confusing.
It was so confusing.
Why though?
I don't understand.
That just doesn't make
It was like
sense.
one thing that like always bothered me because I was on Beddington Rise, but then like I didn't get it. They were all Beddingtons, and then when it snows like crazy and you can't see the full sign, I don't understand. Don't
Yeah.
understand.
That could cause for some trouble.
It's very confusing. I don't know who made that decision, but I disagree with it. How long do you think we've been in this room for?
How long?
Half an hour? I don't know. 40 minutes?
Give it another 15. I'll go check my laundry.
Might go back outside for a few minutes.
You didn't get your package yet, did you?
No,
Not yet.
I was hoping it would be here soon. My package.
Still can't believe I lost my rook the way I did, and my queen. Rookie
Need
mistake.
lessons. Keith's gonna have to give me lessons, like.
Why?
move
You're
lessons.
great. You're good.
Oh God, no.
What have you played him?
Yep.
Yeah, he kicks my ass all the time.
Does he?
Oh yeah.
Have you ever beaten anybody other than me?
No.
Anybody besides us in row?
I think I play. Did I play Jed or Ty?
Ty's pretty good. Him and I are 2-2.
Yeah, Ty's good.
I wanted to play him today. I don't know where he is.
He's probably outside.
He's been working out for like 3 hours. I think he's just
No,
bored.
he got pulled into the DR for like maybe an hour and a half in the middle of his workout.
Oh, is that why it looked so long? I'm like,
know.
Yeah.
It's like, are you still doing this?
No, it was crazy. He's in there forever because I was looking for him to play chess, and then Jed's like, oh, he's in the DR. I was like, well, still? I think everybody's noticing how close Beth and Jed are getting.
Yeah.
It's crazy how showmances are just an automatic target. I can see why.
I know, but do you think people think that for us?
No.
Because we're always chilling? Or no?
No.
Like even our three? Do you know what I mean? Or do people just assume that because like we're kind of like the older ones, that we're just old?
I don't. I really
I mean,
have
I've told people, like, obviously we have some game level chat, but I've told people that we just have a lot in common,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
Which is I say too. I'm like, we obviously chat game, but like sometimes we're not always on the same page, but we talk. I don't know if people buy that though.
I don't even know how people perceive me in this game. Like how does Ro see me? Who does he see me aligned with? How does Vic see me? How does
I feel
Austin
like
and
a lot of
Brayden
people
see me?
might think that you're kind of in the middle.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think they're waiting for you to decide type thing.
Oh.
Either middle or with the guys.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we've got it played up pretty good where we have a good personal relationship with you. But we're like, I think he's like tighter with the guys. We don't really have any say there. Which I think works well.
Yeah. I can't wait to watch this shit. Especially the first 11 episodes.
I think I could just skip right by those. I don't even have to watch those ones.
Oh, Thursday, it's my
Not in them.
nephew's birthday.
What?
So I get to shout him out. It's my nephew's birthday. And he's a big Brother fan. Like, even
That's
before I
cute.
made the show,
Oh, that's nice.
he sits down with his mom and watches it all the time. He picks, like, favorites and stuff. And, like, he gets choked when somebody gets voted out.
Could you imagine who's in the vote and be like, I vote for Brayden. April Fools, it's Austin.
That's risky.
Yeah.
That'd probably be counted as a rogue vote.
Yeah.
Sorry, Gary, you voted for Brayden first.
Yeah. Oh my God, could you imagine?
Oh my
No
god.
take backs in Big Brother.
Not worth it, not worth it.
The house would be like, what the fuck? Everyone would probably just think Ro.
Oh yeah.
If it wasn't you, Nanny.
What's up?
It's actually like a
Nice
it's
out?
cool out, yeah.
Oh, so should I fold some laundry?
Yeah, I think we should go soon. Sure, it's nice. It's like,
Okay.
It's like perfect actually.
I'll fold some laundry because I would honestly kind of rather go before
And I'm gonna switch mine
dinner.
out.
I won't tell you why because I traumatized the other ones.
Oh boy.
Oh, you're taking your laundry out of the washer?
Yes.
Okay, I need to put some in.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go
There.
get changed, get some jeans up.
I'll get my laundry ready.
It's cool enough.
Oh.
I don't want to be outside in shorts.
Ow. My ankle is still fucked from the day the ball pit opened. Yeah, like it still hurts. So-
Ah, ah.
24 minutes. The smell on your body lingers.
Dive head first. You're not doing that with $15,000.
You're not? You're not? How can you tell me that for sure?
Garen.
When's the last time you saw 15,000 balls?
I need a sample.
We need to, yeah, I know, but
I
that'd
have
be
to do.
it's
I
also.
want to just do.
Oh, okay.
If only the hot tub was empty.
Huh?
If only the hot tub was empty and we could just like see how many it would take to fill it.
So you'd carry balls from there in here and fill
Totally.
it up. Jeez.
Totally.
Fill up a duffel bag?
All we have to do is stand in a corner and empty the corner.
I know,
We
but
should fill one of our duffel bags up.
I think that'd be harder than we think.
What, to
do.
empty the corner?
Yes.
No, I tried doing it by myself.
And?
It's possible. I just need other people there.
Okay, so then what? Multiply by how much?
We do a quadrant and then we multiply by
A
the side.
quadrant or a full quadrant?
Like we decide how big a square is.
Okay.
We estimate how much should be in that square.
And then we multiply
and
that
then we
square?
multiply that
how do we know
square
how
by
many
the
squares?
size of the room.
How do you?
Because we can measure the room easily.
Okay.
By the amount of balls.
Because the square can't be too big.
No.
If it's a full quadrant, that's
No, we
impossible.
could do like a 5x5.
Yeah.
What?
We do a square where we line up balls going in one
on
direction.
the ground.
Or on top of all the balls, we line up, like say we line up 5, for example, we line up 5 across, 5 this way.
Yeah.
And we decide what our estimate, and then we know the
Straight
height.
down.
Straight down. And we come up with our estimate based on that, and we see how much are there, and then we multiply that by the size of the room.
But isn't that what we did on the sides of the walls?
We did that,
No, but it was like
but that was just an overall guess of the whole room. But rather, this is another way of verifying that.
Why don't you do it on one of the steps?
What do you mean?
what do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Aren't you just saying lining up a certain amount of balls
We're
on the
doing
ground?
volume.
No, volume.
Oh.
So 5 out from the wall and 5 back to the wall, and then this entire area straight down,
I see what you're
multiplied by the
saying.
amount of these squares in the whole room.
So we're gonna see if 5 by
I see what
5
you're
by
saying.
10, for
Or 10,
example,
yeah.
equals actual that.
Yeah.
And then we'll multiply that by the room, and that should give us a better estimate. Or another contrasting estimate for how many balls are in the ball pit.
That makes sense.
Because Jed seems to be weary about the first one, so I agree with him.
I don't know, man.
I agree with you.
That's just 100,000.
It seems excessive.
does
It
seem
really
excessive.
does.
But it is possible. I mean, there is a lot of balls in there, and they're small. But to me, 100,000 of anything seems like an insane amount.
I know.
I know. I've never seen 100,000 of anything
Exactly. So it's
in front of me ever.
Yeah,
So it's like
Like, I don't know.
No, I agree with you.
But again, it's like,
Did we count from like where we were lining the balls up to the floor?
yes.
Yeah. So I think we went.
We went
did- we
over
did
by
length times
quite a
width times
bit
height.
It
then.
was like 90 and 110 or something like
Yeah,
that for the
yeah.
room.
But the balls
times-
weren't even up to that thing.
They weren't as high that time.
No, but we estimated how many balls it took from the floor to where the height was at that time.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so I think it was 90 to 110 by.
I think it was like
I can't remember what the other one was. 50 or something.
Yeah,
no,
like
I can't even remember.
50.
No, it wasn't 50. It was probably 20.
I thought it was like
Ah.
16 or 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but that's also gonna be like,
That was the first day we got it, right?
yeah, it's also gonna be like some hard mental math. Not gonna lie.
What? To do on the spot?
Yeah. Well, no, it's just gonna be hard mental math, like
looks
overall.
like I've been in the sun all
No,
day.
we can do it easily. We just round.
Oh, okay.
We can round up to the nearest 10s or 5s.
Okay.
And leave it at that.
So if it's like 100 times 90 times 20, pretty much.
Yeah, that's easy.
So 900. Yeah.
Yeah, 9,000 times 20.
Jesus, that's a lot.
Yeah. So it's 9,000 times 20.
Yeah, 9,000 times 20.
Damn.
That's 18,000, isn't it?
No, 9,000 times 20 is
180. Oh, sorry, 180,000. Yeah.
yeah.
Jesus.
I'm mad curious now.
I know.
Should we just go do it? What else are we doing? You guys want to do it? Quick take?
Yeah.
But I also don't want anybody else to know this time.
How are they going to know? We're just going to go pull up in there. I'm hungry. After that, I'll
We're just gonna like count them and throw them into those, like throw them out of the square kind of thing.
just throw them out the square.
So what would it be? 2 people blocking, and then 1 person in?
All of us could do it. We block together,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then we just pull them out, and then count as we're doing it. Or we could all do our separate counts and then add together at the end. Whichever works.
Like all just count
I'll
on our
count
own.
what we have, every
then
ball
add
we
them,
do, and
yeah.
then add them together at the end.
Okay, and then
Does that make
and then
sense?
estimate how many of those squares are in the entire room.
Yeah. Because if we're doing say we're doing 5 by 5, and once we have the room and we remeasure the room,
The dimension of the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we can just multiply that.
Okay. Mathematicians.
I used to love math.
Yeah, me too.
I was a TA for calc one time.
Really?
Yeah.
Math?
Calculus TA. It was ridiculous.
You guys like science too?
No.
I used to love science, Cam.
Science I don't do. Math I do.
I was always social. Social studies.
Social studies. I hated that.
Really? I
you like
social
geography?
the best. Huh?
Did you like history and geography?
Yep. Doing the maps and shit.
Love that
I
shit.
could remember it easier.
Wow.
I could never do bio and chem.
Really?
Bio? Nah, man. I don't know what it was.
No, that was too much.
Those were my highest marks in high school.
I had bad science teachers that
Oh.
hated me.
I love mine.
I would have loved physics though, I think.
Really? I never did physics. I hated it.
Really?
I hated it. It's the only science I didn't do.
Did you guys have data management probability?
Yeah, I didn't take it
You
though.
didn't take that?
Took advanced functions,
Advanced
calculus.
function. Remember that.
Advanced functions, calculus. Chem bio, exercise science, personal fitness.
It's so nice though. It makes me happy.
Oh, it's so nice.
How was
It's like
nobody
summer.
out here?
I don't know what everyone did all day.
If it's like this and
We
it's
were here
open.
from there.
Yeah, if it's like this and it's open, I'm out here every day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's only getting hotter.
Yeah.
Even the rain. Next time it rains, oh, you guys already told me it'll be cold. Never mind.
What?
No, someone also said like if it rains, our mics might get fucked up.
Totally. Never mind. I'll just go. Never mind.
Never mind. Will we be here? Want to count it up?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Count them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need something to stimulate my
Here,
mind.
let me pee.
I literally like can't even fathom how many are in there.
No, I mean,
I can't even think of 100,000 balls. Like,
it seems so unreasonable.
but it also
but
seems
still
reasonable.
Possible. Yeah.
Like if someone put 100,000 grains of salt, grains of rice in front of you, you'd have no idea. It's
No. No way.
Yeah, you'd be like, this little thing, this little handful.
Yeah, like think about how many grains of rice are in a pot of rice you cook.
Probably a shitload.
Thousands.
spicy beef. Organizing jewelry.
What up? What up? What's going on with these? Are they gonna make it through?
Oh yeah.
You done with them?
No, I'm not done. I'm gonna clean them up.
I hear you.
I might clean them in the mop bucket. You know what I mean?
I was like, what are we talking about? And then I realized your shoes.
The mops.
Where's the mop?
The mop?
Is that okay? Yeah. Okay, me too. I'm not complaining.
No,
It's fine, but it's really weird. It's really weird.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Tara.
Oh my God. She's funny.
She's hilarious. You both are fucking jokes.
Bad. You're gonna have everybody doing that. I say you have everybody doing that outside this house.
I have no idea what to expect when we get out of here.
I love it. I think it's great.
I think so too. I'm so happy you're here, Tina.
What a great group.
Such a great group. Like, so good. I'm so happy.
I'm happy for your buzzed evenings that you have here
Oh,
sometimes.
man.
So you missing home yet? Or are you like, nah, I'm good?
It's getting harder. It's getting there now. I just miss my boyfriend and my dog so much.
Yeah.
And just like the routine. No one telling me what to do, when to wake up, when I can go in the backyard. Rude.
So you signed up for, hey?
It's literally exactly what I signed up for. And I'm like, how dare you?
What was I thinking?
I know. I think that this experience is going to help me in life also, though. Like, I don't think I'm going to sleep the way I did. Yay!
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, little drops. It's the craziest thing.
Pigeon poop.
Yeah, I don't even understand it.
Deer poop.
That's literally what it's like.
Deer poop.
Droplets.
Whatever. I was so worried that my stomach would be a disaster in here.
Well, that's good that it's not.
Oh, such a relief.
Rabbit buttons.
Yeah, I will take the rabbit buttons. Yep. Today, I'm going in the hot tub. Let's have a little fun. And I think we'll be happier if we do it just in case they close it.
Yeah.
Because they may not keep it open all night. If they're cooking up something good for Thursday. Vic, when you're doing yours, if you see a sock,
I thought I saw a sock drop to the floor when you were walking.
No,
it
I
in.
picked that one up.
Oh, did you?
I'll keep an eye.
Is that it right there?
This one has 2 already in it.
Oh.
It's already rolled. For some reason, these are the ones that I always wear with my like working out socks. They just keep, oh. No, not in there. just keep losing them. We can wear our robes out, Vic.
Yeah. Oh wait, mine's in the fucking washer. God damn.
Oh, here it is. Never mind, found it. Crisis averted.
Hey.
There you go.
Found my sack.
All pairs found.
Oh, yeah. Ro doesn't even know I'm going to steal that sweatshirt when I leave, too. If I go before you. That's what I had taken.
Poor guy's gonna be one sweater down.
It just looks like the perfect, big, comfy gray hoodie. Now all I gotta do is find a pair of joggers from him and a flannel, and I'm set. I am set. Got Kyle's hat. Oh, I meant to wash that one. So many sports bras. I did not need this many. Do you guys know what you're gonna wear on Thursday?
No.
I think a black dress with black tights.
Oh, cute.
Or I have this like red tube, dressy tube top thing. It's like flowy. But I've done red, I've done white, so I'll probably do the black.
I have a really cute
You got your drawers scattered everywhere.
like this,
Oh, that's diff. Love.
right?
I love those kind of skirts.
Yeah. The last few I've been wearing all black. I think I need to brighten it up.
Yes, no black.
Brighten it up.
I'll take the black this week.
I'll wear my funky shirt then.
Yes. Yes. I've been waiting for you to wear that shirt. Have you worn it yet?
What, the one with the kind of spot?
Yeah.
Thing? No.
How does it keep on like it not being worn? I feel like it's always an option and then it just is a no.
I keep asking and people say no, so.
Oh, I like the funky one.
Either that or I'll just put jeans and a casual shirt. I don't know, we'll see. See what kind of mood I'm in.
All these clothes for what?
What are you emptying your bag so you can put your laundry back in?
Well, it's like if I'm gonna put in, like I don't want to just stack the new stuff.
Fuck, I thought I was OCD.
Well, no, it's kind of, it's not everything has to come out, but I can make it a little, my designated piles.
Designated piles. Okay.
Because sometimes they get all disrupted when you're looking for something.
Yeah.
I'm so tired right now.
Wake up, we're going in the hot tub.
Wakey, wakey, wakey.
So I just have to switch my laundry and change.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I know Keeper wants to do a load after me.
You falls asleep, I'm gonna run up and pounce on you.
I'm coming.
Scared
yeah,
the living
right.
shit right out of you.
I'm coming, all right. I guess I'll go change.
Ba-da-da, hey cutie. Yep.
Are you? Who else is tubbing? Anyone else?
Braden's legs, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe Austin's legs. Braden and Austin might go in later, though, like in.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Tonight.
go back.
I just want to make sure I get it in case they close it.
You want
Don't
to
worry
get?
about that.
You want to get it in?
I walked right into that one.
Right into it.
What's up, Brian?
Especially I'm going to be starting to wear
I'm
all of your
27,
clothes.
Ryan. Sorry, I'm 27. She's looking to dip under.
Hey, and she's already stealing your clothes.
Yeah, I am.
I know, yeah.
Oh,
that, you know?
Look at that. Look at that. I gotta get you a couple flannels.
Oh my God.
Tell me when you want them. I'll line you up real nice.
Uh-oh.
Hey, just watch yourself, bro.
I'll warm them up real nice. That's funny.
There's Ryan loves him some Tara.
I look like a crazy person and I love it.
I love it. What is he saying?
Who knows now?
How did I cut my forehead?
What?
I said, I'm wondering how I cut my forehead.
Anything's possible here.
Probably jabbed myself last night. I don't know. No. I don't know.
See, just a quick little organization.
Then you're ready to go.
Put on my bathing suit, but seriously, I don't know why I brought all of these bras.
I should take my chain off if I'm going to attempt that. Don't want to lose it.
I wish I had a spot for these bras in a drawer. Maybe I'll tuck them where these shoes are. Yeah, that's fine. That's a good idea right there.
Oh, God, my fucking hip. Jesus. Where it slides out. Now, I should probably put my hair up, I suppose, if I'm going out there.
Yeah. Are you gonna come in?
I'm thinking about it.
Yes. Come in. Let's do it. We're better together.
Oh,
Oh, I can fit my
Like
bras
that,
right
is it?
there.
tis like that. I wonder, do I need sunglasses?
I'll probably bring mine out.
Stretch it is. Should bring that dart out in case we were out there and they closes it.
Yeah, we could do that. And then just pray that they give us the other ones.
Yeah. Needs a new hairband. Maybe I won't tie it back. Maybe I'll just put it in that.
All right. Green bikini or black bikini?
I don't know. I'm just going shorts and a tank top. It's the extent of
They're
mine.
literally the identical bikini. One is green and one is black. Maybe go green?
Go for it.
We're gonna be wild.
Gonna go wild and go green. Wonder if spaghetti come out of my hat? Oh yeah, it did. It did, it did. All right.
Oh yeah,
I'll
okay.
go
I'm
get
getting ready too, V.
All right. I'll go get ready too. Get in the fucking tub. Thank you.
Bust it.
Bust it, dude.
Somebody take off the cover yet? I don't know how to do that.
Now, we'll get my at. What are you at? What are you at?
Oh, we got it all right. I'm gonna wait in the kitchen. I mean, my jewelry bag. Oh, schmuck. Y'all playing pranks. All right, I must have brought it upstairs. Can't go in the hot tub without sunglasses now. Okay. I'll take it. I said good.
What's locked?
The fender's locked.
Really?
Yes, really.
Ooh.
Where's my makeup bag is missing.
Maybe someone's in there dancing. You tapping?
I don't know if I'm tapping right now.
We're doing it now, just in case.
Just in case they close it up.
I'll do it like early evening.
There you go.
I think. Whew.
Oh my God, girl.
What the fuck is on my shirt, man?
Yes. I don't want to get the back of my hair wet. You know?
Make sure to take a pee first.
Yeah, please do. Oh, you got your dart in the pocket?
I'll put the dirt in the pocket.
Just in case to close it up early. Crazy. Crazier things have happened.
All right, enjoy in there, guys.
Thanks.
I was just gonna tell you that that's closed.
Why did they did that to ours earlier? Why?
Hello?
Like, how do we get that thing off?
I'll get it off. Don't panic.
I'm panicking.
Just gotta remember how to do this thing.
Okay.
Always do that.
Yeah, keep the big part through, like the top, and then. And then I think the cord is supposed to come out here.
Classic. Oh shit.
The cord comes out the side, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to do mine in here. Alright.
Oh yeah, it's gotta go into that little piece right there. Alright, got that in, and then these just snap in. Alright, I think I got it in. And then that goes down over the head. Got it?
What are you doing wrong? There we go. I have to turn it at the same time. Is it warm enough?
Oh, it should be.
Oh, 105? Oh, 105.
Yeah, we're good.
It's all wet. Where do you usually keep your towel?
Oh, I just laid mine over here.
Oh, you know what? Put mine on the cover here.
It's hot on the floor, actually. It's all the floaties, Vic.
Yes.
Dump those shits out. Alright, I'll just go in this corner here.
What is one of the higher seats? Yeah, right? There are higher seats.
In the middles, on the sides.
You're hilarious. Oh yeah, I see it. Higher will be nice for the for the legs, the arms.
Oh no, it dips.
Jesus, that's hot.
Fix my body. Give me strength.
Ooh, motherfucker, that's hot.
All right.
There we go.
You actually want the jets on, or do you want to leave them off?
Do I take this in or out?
I don't know. I think you just floats around like a weirdo.
You take it out.
I'll take it out.
Same thing with that floaty. That's just a bromine tab. Fine.
Okay. Okay. All right. Ooh. Oh yeah.
You want them all on?
How do you get these ones? I want some lower back.
Okay, I'll
I want mine back on.
Yours wasn't on?
It went off.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yours on now?
Nope. There we go.
Yours stay on?
Yep, mine are on. Oh, if I sit cross-legged, I'm good.
Cross-legged?
Yeah.
How does that work? Just gives you a few inches.
Well, mine went off.
Ah, okay, hold on.
Well, I'm kind of like sitting on my
It's kind
feet.
of going back and forth here. Let's try. No. Yours is on. Okay, and yours needs to be what?
Oh, I love a beer right now.
Is yours isn't on yet? Okay.
No.
Oh no.
I don't know what the fuck.
Mine are back.
Okay, yours are on?
Yep.
So just leave it there. I'll tuck this in. If not, the fucking shirt will be up over your tits.
All right.
Check that.
First time in the BB can hot tub.
First time.
First time.
You got the microphone on the head and everything.
Yep. I know. I wish I had my sunnies. I forgot them upstairs.
You don't really need them though.
I'm just wearing them to be extra.
Extra fly.
I know. They would.